Greetings and welcome back into Resident Evil. Last time we picked up a new key, so I think my goal for this episode is to go around and search for where that is. The other thing is that the mansion key I do have, I'm not sure that I've opened all of the doors yet for it, so I am going to keep it in my inventory in case we come across. I think one of them, I think this one is armor and this one is the sword? Yeah. Or the dagger. So that's the plan for now. The other thing is, as I was sitting here and I loaded up the game, you know how they have the screen that like jump scared me in the first episode? Where it shows like glimpses of gameplay. It was really popular in older games like this. It showed me a glimpse of the gameplay with the statue that was holding something, and it showed the character pushing that platform towards it. So I felt I needed to be transparent. I did not figure that out on my own. I got a hint from the starting screen. But that's something else that I want to do now, is see what is in that water container in that one room. But I think we're ready. I'm excited. So the plan is to find the doors to where the new key that I got goes to. I don't remember off the top of my head, although I do seem to remember a hallway near the, like, beginning of the mansion. Also, can I just not interact with this at all? There's nothing but cleaning products inside. Oh, I already did interact with that. Whoopsie. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Can I not use the armor? Imitation of a key. Imitation of a key. It's not the key. It's an imitation of a key that is probably the same weight and size and dimensions. Do you see where I'm going with it? I understand now. I thought that I was going to have to pick and choose which keys that I needed to use, but apparently I get to keep all of the keys, which is lovely. I think there's got to be other sword doors. I can't remember. Oh, God. And I can't forget this guy. How could I? I can probably just take him down, but you know what? It's kind of fun to be scared a little bit every once in a while when you're walking around the mansion. So I'm fairly certain I have to go back this way. Should I burn this guy? This guy hasn't gone away. I need to use the lighter fluid first, I think, though. There is a very limited amount of lighter fluid, though. Oh, jeez! Okay. That really scared me. I'm playing with controller and it vibrated at the same time, so I feel really immersed. Wait, is the bird alive? I thought the bird was eaten. Oh, there's a ton of crows. Hi! Do I have anything shiny I can... I have something shiny I can give them. The gemstone. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it right now. Where do I even put it? On the... Can I put it here? Can I interact with that? Okay, I'll think about it. Crows like shiny things. That's like a well-known fact. So I wonder if that's going to come into play here. God, they sound like they need some cold medicine. I like seeing them, though. Wasn't there a body there? Did I already burn it? Oh, there's one here. Should I use some more lighter fluid? I don't have that much. I didn't know you were still alive. I don't even think I have any weapon equipped. Oh, God. That was... I wasn't expecting a jump scare in that way. Are you here? I see another body there. So, what the heck? Oh, you asshole! Oh my God! Do I have a knife? I have a knife. Get him, Jill. Get him. Get him, Jill. Get him. Get him, Jill. Defeat a Crimson Head. Can I use this now? Run away, run away, run away from the fire. Does that mean that I Okay, I hated that. He was a little bit more... He ran! He was running towards me. But I guess it's called a crimson head. Those enemies. I hated that. Where am I going? Oh, no, I need to go back to the other door. This guy just distracted me. Making me forget where I needed to go. That was good. That was really good. I like that. My adrenaline is pumping now. I feel wide awake. Didn't need any coffee. Just a jump scare. And we're back with the knights. So, I have a little bit of time after this. I'm assuming that if I pick this key up, yeah, it's the same shape. That I should just be able to go into my inventory and interact pretty immediately, as long as it's before the knight comes forward. Because I was able to like walk around and go, what am I supposed to do? Use. Perfect! Mansion key, and this one has the armor on it. So we're good. Is this door... There was a door back here. Does this one have the armor on it? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. No. Well, there's only... I think... there's either only 3 or 4 keys. So I will try and remember that that one is back there. But eventually we're gonna... like, have enough keys that there's only going to be a single thing left. I just have to accept that I'm going to be going back and forth quite a lot in this game. Which I actually don't mind. It's really cool. I mean, the environment is very well put together. The maps are confusing, just a tiny bit, because there's so many hallways. And some of the sections in the game are so short, if that makes sense. So having the door opening animation, it is cool, and I understand the reasoning for it in older games was to like load the environments and stuff. But sometimes when you're like you need to go through like a very short hallway and then you have 2 of those doors, it can get redundant. Is this where I want to go? This takes me back out here. But then that one door was locked there. What are the odds, do we think, that it's either a sword or the armor? Those are the 2 things I have. Locked from the other side. It was a secret third option that I hadn't thought of. So eventually I'll be able to get in through there. Some of these have stairs. So I think that if I go up and around, I should be able to get there. And now's the time when I just go and I search through doors. I guess this might be a good time to, like, theorize, I guess? Is this painting any different? It looks different. It looks weird. Because we have... Okay, so we have Wesker. We have Brian. That's not his name. We have... Brandon. No. We have... Stuart? It's not Stuart. Where am I? Jill, save me. Jason? It's not Jason. You used the mansion key. Thank goodness I can get through here. Ooh, this is an ominous looking door. Ooh! An ominous looking room. Why are you guys moved? The sleeping knight. The sleeping knight. Oh, I'm gonna interact with one of them and it's gonna be like the awake knight. The sleeping knight. The sleeping knight. No? I thought what it was gonna be is you go through it and it's all sleeping, and then one is it's like the knight is staring at you or something and then it attacks. I feel like that would have been funny and creepy. So what am I looking at? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. I want to so bad. I want to so bad. I haven't saved, though. I gotta... Isn't there a save room near here? I think there is. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Okay, so the button is gonna open that, but then we're gonna have to fight one of the knights, or potentially all of them. So let's wait, because there might be an item or something that I can use to help me there. The only thing I'm thinking is the knights literally have all of that armor on them. The armor key is there. But, okay, I can go through here. There's another door. But I don't think the gun or the knives are going to be effective there. If I thought that I could just, like, tough it out, or if it was going to be a boss fight, then I would stay. Okay, let's see if I can open this door. You use the mansion key. I really wish, in some ways, that I could, like, take notes, or they did it for me. Oh, there's a deer head. But for now, I can't remember which doors specifically are which keys. I guess I could take both of these and then make a healing item, right? Sure. And then I'll still have one inventory slot. Down the stairs is where my save room is, though. Which, if we really want after I save, I can then go back to that room and press the button that I so desperately want to press. Just to see what happens. Watch nothing happen. It'll subvert our expectations. There's nothing in the drawers or on the shelves. You take the first aid box. No, because it'll fill up my inventory. It looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. There's some ink ribbon there, which I can eventually come back and take. Since I'm playing somewhat on an easier mode, though, a lot of this stuff I don't necessarily need. Will I take the green herb? Not yet. Can I interact with the bed? Is there nothing in here except items? These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Can I push the bed? Push the bed. Push it. Push it real good. No? There's got to be something underneath there. Wait, maybe the switch that I push will move it? That's weird. And then this door, I haven't gone through. I used the lockpick. I like the music. This section, or some of these rooms... Oh, hey.
Ah! Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there's no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
You have a way
Where's
with
the part
underwear.
that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Was it his signature? Maybe someone needed his signature or something. For evil purposes. Evil purposes for the residents of the evil things that they do. Water tank smells like something once lived here. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Oh, is that the origin? Maybe. Will you take the lure of a bee? There's a switch underneath. Sure. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens? Will you take the bee specimen? Oh. I need 2 inventory slots, though. This sucks. Okay, I'm fairly close to my save though, so I can go back. Let me just see what else is in this room. An unlocked case full of various biological reports. The container is full of dead bugs. There's a white lab coat hanging up here. It smells vaguely like a medicine cabinet. Okay, so if I can go back and put some... There's so limited inventory. Put some stuff in my inventory. At the very least, I can switch those and press the button. And I have a feeling that if there's a button in that room, because we're so close to the bedroom, it's gonna move the bed, potentially. There's a letter. A letter? A letter. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Thank you, Barry. Barry! His name is Barry. I thought it started with a B. Oh, how nice. Okay, I have so much stuff. Damn. I'm playing on ultra easy mode. Mansion key. No, I want to keep the mansion key. Do I think I need to burn any of the things? You know what? I'm going to put the health away because I'm doing fine, realistically. The ink ribbon also should be put away. There we go. And now I have 3 slots. I'm going to leave the stuff here that Barry sent me. And now I should be able to pick up both of the bees. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me choose, because some of these other insect specimens look almost like they could be interactable. There's a switch underneath. No, yeah, hold on. I understand. I gotta... Oh, no. I need to go into my inventory. And we put this one. A collection of insect specimens. I don't want to press it yet, because I need to put the lure back here, I believe. There we go. It's a big bee. No. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. What if I take it? There's a switch underneath? No, what do you mean nothing happens? Okay, obviously I'm missing something. Do I need 2 bees? A BB? Collection of... So that is obviously a puzzle that I'm either going to have to be enlightened to later or find another item. Because I thought that I could just switch the bees and that would have been fine. But alas, it was not. An emblem of a helmet. Okay, so now the goal is to try and find the other ones. So we have, okay, now I can theorize without feeling guilty. We have Barry, Bernard, Barry Bernard, Bitchtastic, best friend. That's his full legal name. And we have Wesker, and then we have Jill and something else. I think they're part of Stars, right? It says it on her jacket and stuff. There's some doors back here I should be able to open. The doorknob looked like it's ready to fall apart. Yes. I don't know. It keeps saying that anytime we go through this door, so I need to be careful about not locking myself out necessarily, but I don't think I've seen this. Have I seen this? I hate fixed camera angles because of that. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, man. I hated that. What else do I have? It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved onto the doorknob. Spencer like Diana Spencer? Spencer like from Criminal Minds? You use the mansion key. Where are you? Is that a crow? That's a crow, for sure. The title is written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. a picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Sure. Ah, the Valiant turned orange. I want to see. Can I? I don't want to. Never mind. I don't want to. Okay, so we have a color puzzle here. Hey, we can see the crow. Or are those ravens? I think that's a raven. The really big birds, I think, are ravens. Nevermore? Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits. So, bracelet is in, that's either orange or red. Necklace is purple. That is green. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. Switch that's up. Don't press it. No. So what are you? A picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. So that one, yes. Watch this be. Watch this. I'm gonna go color code, right? I think this is gonna be much more complicated than what I'm thinking. There we go. The picture of the sage just turned purple because he's wearing a necklace. Picture of a saint wearing a crown. Yeah, because I need him to be green. See, this feels too easy. Lisa, painted by the 3 spirits. Oh, I got it! Oh, I'm here! Ah, take the death mask? Yes. Death masks are, if I'm remembering them correctly, are like really interesting actually. I remember, because there are certain death masks that are like the only way that we're able to really see or visualize how people looked in their lives, like from the past. So I think they're like kind of cool actually. Obviously you have paintings and pictures and stuff depending on how far, like how long ago it was and how wealthy they were, but now I'm realizing I didn't save when I was in the save room. So apologies for that. I'm doing fine on health though. Eyes, nose, and mouth should be. What is this? Examine. Death mask. So it's got an eyes and a nose. And it's also got like a really poppable pimple up there. That one looks like it hurts. Is it this guy? With a hole where the mouth should be. I think it's this one. Probably. Done. Okay. And I need to find 3 more of those to complete this puzzle. It was nice that the place unlocked for me so I didn't have to come all the way back here. But now I do think it would be a good idea to go and save at some point. Although I say that, and I also kind of feel like going back to just the central place so that we can see what else unlocks. But there was more doors that I hadn't checked out back here, right? Can I? Oh, I can go through here now. It's just not open immediately to me. Are the crows ever going to be infected? I don't know about that. They're certainly mad at me. Hey, buddy. How's it going? So there's one more door that I have not seen here. Is it you? Is this the elevator door? No, I'm outside. Huh. Oh, don't make me do this. I feel bad. Oh shit, I was gone. Are you gone? Are you gone? I'm assuming since I can't aim anymore, it's fine. It's locked. What is this, though? There's something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. The coffin is where I was just there. We just saw that. So I'm gonna get something like a medal and then become the defiler of it. Because that means like ruin it. Okay. So that's done for now. There still should be another door here. Spencer family emblem. So that was that. And then I think I can go through here again. Hello? I cannot go back. What the hell? What the hell, man? What was that? I shouldn't have gone back. I should have stood my ground. I haven't saved. And the doorknob is breaking. Shit. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets and I'm out of time. Alright, so couldn't stand my ground. This is why I like having inventory though, low-key. Like, come on. More inventory at the very least. Could be stackable items. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I don't know why they keep jump scaring me. And organize my stuff. The doorknob is broken. I can't pass through anymore. Ugh. That's annoying. Ugh. Fine. Okay. There's other stuff I can do. There's like so much that it feels like there's so much we can do and yet also keep getting stuck sometimes at various places. But I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the main hall. Not only are we going to check some doors that are locked based on the map, but I also want to go back to the statue room. Specifically, which I saw when the little movie that plays before, why is that broken, by the way? Before you load up your game, when you like first load up the game, it tends to play like a gameplay interactive thing. It gave me a hint as to what I need to do in that room, and I'm gonna use it. I've gotta use it. My brain wasn't working. I wasn't thinking in survival horror mode. It's locked. Emblem of a helmet. Were there any other doors I needed to use this for? Potentially the basement. There might be some upstairs, but I think my goal is to go into here right now. Just to see whatever we have. I have 2 inventory slots. Oh, you're alive? Okay, dude. Oh, there's also some pictures back here. A portrait hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you. Maybe they are. Can I push this the other way? Alright. Are you down for good? Shit. I think he's down. Oh, there is the blood. Also, I used the mansion key. Okay, so I can just get into here. What does that mean now? Okay, well, I thought that I could push the thing to be able to get up onto it eventually, but I guess that's just like not a thing. Various sculptures and bits of pottery. Pottery. A picture of the mansion suspended in darkness. There's nothing here but a bunch of ornamental plates. Can't interact with that one. Okay. Hey, Jill. Looking good. I'm right here. Where am I? I'm right here. I'm on the other side. How did I unlock this? Okay, I've been wanting to go back into this door anyways. Because this is the one where we ran into the dog and I got really scared and I said, no. Oh, no, it's not this door. What am I talking about? There's another door somewhere back in this section that I went into and we got jumped scared by a dog. And I don't think I had enough bullets. Or it was I didn't have enough bravery. We're harmonizing. I want to be able to see if he bleeds. Okay, there we go. Ooh, Damn, we're getting a toe shot. Wow. They're like lovers. Are you dead now? There we go. There's another one! Another one! Another one! Oh, hey. That works for me. Boom. Boop, boop, boom. Boop, 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 boop. You're alive. Stop. Am I out of knives now? Are you dead? I'm out of everything. And he's not even dead. He's not. Oh, he is bleeding through. Okay, well, I have to go back then. Can I go back through this area even though the doorknob is broken? Is it broken exclusively on one side or on both sides? Why are you slamming doors, Jill? Oh, thank goodness I can go. Okay, so I just can't. It's a one-way door now. Okay, so I'm looking at the map. This door, I was about to say this door was locked and I don't think I've checked it yet. I'm in the one hallway on the second floor. And I'm in a completely new area.
Richard!
Richard!
What happened?
I know who you are.
You're wounded!
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake.
A big snake?
And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard,
I
hold
thought
on.
we were zombies. What are you talking about?
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Richard, he's not gonna make it, you guys. I don't have confidence that Richard is going to make it. Mansion 1F. Oh, I need to go all the way over there? I wonder. Okay, so that's on the first floor down there. I don't know a fast way to get there, though. Is there a fast way to get there? I guess I can go through the center. And then there, and then through there, and then down the stairs. I don't know. Maybe if I straight shot it. I don't know if there's differences in narrative when you play this. Kind of like, you know, Silent Hill has like multiple endings to it and stuff. I don't know if this is going to be one where it changes based on like what you do in the game. Similarly. But I might as well try and save Richard. Why not? Why not? Poor guy. He kind of reminds me of, oh crap, what's his name? Oh, there's wine spilled there. I didn't notice that really the first time. Was it always spilled? I don't know. I think that this is the fastest way to get to where I'm going. Yes, she needs to turn left. Oh, no, wait. I have to go up and then around. Can I get through any of these doors to get there? It's locked from the other side. I used the mansion key. Is this a shortcut? Richard, hold on. I'm exploring. Hold on. Piano? This is not a shortcut. I'm just gonna come back to this room. We can figure it out in a second. Have we met Richard before? There was a guy at the very start. I guess it's just the entire stars team, but I don't remember how many stars there were in the sky. All I remember is the beauty I was observing as I looked in up the direction of up. All right, crows, come on. Ravens, I'm sorry. I'm on the way. I think I have to go up and then down and then around. The beauty of the stars will never compare to whatever. What am I doing? I need to go. Oh, crap. I should have gone a vastly different way. Down here. Through the last door and then around. Richard is he's so dead. Maybe we can save him. Maybe, though, this is introducing a serum that I can use for myself? I don't know. Why didn't they do a Resident Evil 1 remake? I'm just thinking about that, because Resident Evil 2 and 3 got remakes, and I understand, people clarified in the comments for me that this is not the original Resident Evil. It was like a remake at some point. That's not good. It was a remake itself, but the 2, 3, and 4 remakes that have come out in the past couple of years have had the, like, very hyper-realistic style. And I can't remember if I ever saw that they were, like, considering doing the original Resident Evil. That wasn't always like that, was that? I gotta go down and around. Ah! Come on, Jill. Damn, she looks so badass. I gotta practice that in the mirror, looking badass. I don't do that enough. I feel like, I don't know, it would be a skill set that would be really useful. Where the hell are you coming from? Oh, is it my save room? Is this where I'm going to? It must be. Finally. Okay, so here. Will you take the serum? Yeah. Examine. What does it say? There's just enough for 1 dose? Jill, you're gonna get bit. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. I know that I could save, but then I have to take the tape out of my inventory, and I think that I'm gonna be able to survive because I did super easy girly pop mode, so... Not realizing that it was gonna be too easy. I should learn my lesson, though, because I did that with the original Silent Hill games, and everyone was like, it's way too easy! It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know when I started it. Get me out of here. She just had to do a 3-point turn. Do it. Work. Serve. I know you're serving stars, but you're also serving cunt. That was a bit too much. It's true, though. Okay, where are we going? Now I gotta make it back to him, but he's not marked on the map. I was on the 2nd floor, on the other side. No, I was on the no, I was on this. Yeah, I was on the second floor on the other side. And then past that, I do not remember. Can I even get in this way? Yeah? Yeah. Through here. I don't know what I'm doing. This one? Was it this hallway? It was this hallway. Yeah! Alright. Richard, I'm here. He's gonna be dead. Oh, I feel bad. He's gonna be a zombie. Oh, and we've got the flickering light. We're gonna come back and he's gonna be missing. Or he's just gonna straight up scare us. Poor Richard. I knew you for 5 minutes. Dude. Whoa! Get fried like Kentucky chicken. I'm sorry. It's locked. An emblem of a shield is carved into the lock. Jill, this way. Jill, this way. Shoot him in the knees. Butt shot. He's gonna get up. I'm just gonna leave. You know what? Are the lights supposed to be doing that? Where is the... Why is there spot... Yeah, wait. Back up a couple steps. Richard said that there was a snake. A gigantic snake. That bit him. Why is this... Oh, I thought the wine glass was smoking. That's like the most French thing ever. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I can move this? Sure. Oh, I should have moved it the other way. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I already had the save ribbons in my inventory anyways. Can I have a box? It's too dark to see much of anything. Okay. I have a lighter, though. Why don't I light the candelabra? Maybe I can. I think that this resets the dresser, so we can do that, hopefully. Can I light this candelabra? Light this candelabra up. It's not necessary to use, but what about the candelabra? I'm looking at the candelabra. An unlit... Yeah. There we go. I'm a genius. Okay. I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Get wrecked in your sweater vest! Jill. Stomp on him! Stomp on his ass. He's dead. Okay. What a jerk. You can't carry any more items. Well, I might need to use this anyways. Will you take the musical score? Yeah. Yes, I will. Okay, there's also some bullets here, which I need. But I took the ink ribbon with me for some stupid reason, so... The room will tell me that there is more for me to pick up here. But for now, I will go back. I think I'm relatively close. The only thing is that what's-his-name is definitely going to be alive now. I stand by that. I think that's going to be the case. I might as well use... It's not necessary to use this now. What do you mean? There's a dead body right there. What do you mean? Jill? Run away. Run away. Run away. The way they just spontaneously combust, too, is kind of funny. I might as well use that. I don't... Jill, why don't you do that every time? Actually. Wait! he just showed up here next to my friend and former co-worker, Richard. Okay, I have a single inventory slot because I think I know where I can use the score sheet. It was that one room I went into and immediately went out of. And then the serum, I don't feel comfortable getting rid of yet just because I feel like it's going to be important somehow. So, like, somebody's going to get bit. And having it in my inventory is going to be the difference between life and death. And I don't know if that's going to be Jill specifically or if it's going to be Bart. I know his name is Barry. I was joking. Or if it's going to be Barry or Wesker or something. I don't even know what the serum does. Like, why did he realize that the serum could actually do anything to help him in those moments? Maybe he found a document. But I don't remember reading anything so far, at least in our time in the mansion, that would have pointed to anything along those lines. Now, here's the real question, is... How do I get over there? What did I do before? I figured it out. We're back. And I believe it was this room. If I'm wrong about the music score sheet, though, then I am going to need to go back. I'm trying to limit the amount of times that I can go back, because if I wanted to be really obsessive, I think I could just pick everything up and then slowly, like, go back and forth in between the rooms. But I think that kind of also defeats the purpose of the game, which is to have a limited inventory and feel a little bit stressed about it. An expensive-looking grand piano. It's not necessary to use this. What do you mean? Got some more reflections back there. Well, I don't want to take the ink ribbon right now. I have enough in my save box. Oh, what's back here? What am I moving? Oh. Will you take the musical score? Yes. But, it's titled Moonlight Sonata. What about this one, though? Examine. The beginning and the last sections of the music are missing. Big brain. Big brain movement. Big brain movement? Not normally what it does. So does that mean I can use this now? Why did you need the title? Damn, what a multi-talented babe. She looked so cute standing there. All right, I feel like there's more that I could do back here. Oh, the ink ribbon is the thing that I keep seeing. Okay, so that's that. I can just go back here now? What the heck? Will you take the gold emblem? Yes. No! Okay, I know what this is related to, though. So that's gonna open up. We picked up an emblem from the dining room, and I didn't know where to use that before. I don't know if it's in my box. Oh, Trevor. November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving at this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing this memory, My memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remembered the men in the lab coat say something like, most likely your family is already... I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all these booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Okay. So I think that I know what I need to do, and I need to switch these out. I'm gonna have to go back to my save because I can't remember if I picked up a wooden board. I don't know if I'm gonna need that to like put the plaque on. Probably not though if it's just the emblem. So let's just go back to the dining room for now and pick that piece up so that we can replace it. There's a lot of puzzles that are specifically like weighted like switches. The only thing with this emblem is I don't know where I need to put it. If I put it... Is it going to be like one of the things where everything opens a secret door? So like I put it there and then the fireplace opens up or something? I have no idea. It's almost better to just leave items where they are unless you know that you need to use them and like use your memory to its fullest extent. Oh, so where does that lead? That must be in the basement somewhere. Okay. I lost my train of thought. And I don't think we're gonna get it back. It's gone forever. No more thoughts. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Okay. I guess let's put this in the fireplace. That's the only place I really know about. The plaque might be something, or not the plaque, but the wooden board might be something eventually, but even that would need to be like attached to something. It almost looks like it has hinges, and I don't know where that needs to go, which means that in the absence of this doing anything, we're just gonna need to keep trying to open doors. Ha! Secret door. Nope. Yeah, kind of. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears in the lock. Try it? Yes. Turn which gear? Small? Turn in which direction? Ah, shit. Left? Keep turning? No, I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing happens. Maybe it's something to do with the helmet, shield, armor, and sword decorations. It's gotta do with this. Okay. Here's my idea. Helmet, long sword. Okay, so it's either long sword goes... I have to write this down. Long sword goes to the helmet, because that's what's piercing his head. And short sword to the armor. This is a cool puzzle. Or it's switched. So it's like the one that it's like their weakness or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's either going to be like helmet with the short sword or... Yeah, okay. I'm over-explaining. Anyways, two men sword fighting. Who wants to see that? Let's go ahead and figure out... Okay, sure. Small left. Longsword, yes. Longsword goes to the helmet, which I think already needs to be there. Okay, no. Nothing happens. Yeah, I get it. And now I need to turn large in the right direction. Short sword to the armor. Oh, no, no, no. Damn it. I'll get it eventually. Okay, let's try that. It's either this or the opposite. What is this? A key. Mansion key. Armor. I got all the keys now. Wow. Okay. Now the entire world is open to me. I also realized there's a save back here. Do I even have any ribbons in my inventory? I don't. So I need to go back. I'm going to have to go back at some point to save. But it feels good that I now have at least a new key in my inventory. Does this open this one? Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Octagonal. Okay, so that's not a key. That's just gonna be something else. This one was a new one, though. An emblem of a helmet. Wait. Oh, that's a shield. I don't have every key at my disposal then. If that's the case, going back to my save box seems like a good option. Oh my god, this game is... How much inventory space do I have? Not a lot. Are you gonna get up now? It wasn't an invitation! It wasn't an invitation! Oh, actually, that's incredibly rude of you. Can I burn you now? Run away. Oh god, he's got acrylics on! He's got acrylics on! Oh, how am I supposed to defeat someone slaying so hard? It's not necessary to use it now. What? God. I don't even remember what I'm doing. Okay, come on, guys, it's not funny anymore. Come on, guys, it's not funny anymore. Did you see that? Did you see the way he moved? I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, Jill. First death, woohoo! Don't eat me. That's rude. No, I died before. I've died before. I remember seeing this "You Are Dead" screen, I think. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm caught up with where I was in terms of some of the items that I got on my save. The goal this time is not to die. The thing about survival horror is that it does up the stakes, having like less saves. It's locked from the other side. But you do have to replay a lot, and sometimes I get confused because we do have such like a vast area of like what I've already been through. I do think I wanted to check this door now that I have a new key. Because I remember this one. You used the mansion key. There's no further use for this key. Discard? Yeah. Okay, so that saves up an inventory slot for me. Hell yeah. It also means that one of the keys is done for. I think I need to find at least one more. Ew. Ew. I mean, there's a gun there. Disgusting. It's locked from the other side. I need to look at the map, don't I? Okay, there's only 2 doors down here. What is this? A piece of meat from an unidentified source? Yes, but is that a screwdriver? There's something right there, Jill. No? Yeah, that's a dagger. Will I take it? Yes, please. Do I need any bullets? I have 15. I think I can probably leave this here. The rooms remaining red are really nice to be able to tell me when I need to come back someplace. Hey, I like your shoes. Very business casual. Should I just go ahead and do this? I think so. I don't want him coming back to life. The power doesn't seem to be turned on. So this is the other elevator. Do I have to pick it up from here? Is there going to be something on the second or third floor? It doesn't seem to be on the third floor. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, works for me. So eventually I'm gonna have to come back down here to get the elevator redone then? I'm assuming. Whoa. The hand's shadow. Get wrecked. No shoes, no shirt, but I still get service. Wow. Oh, look at that body. Wow. Are you gone? I think I have one more thing. I'm probably gonna have to come back to this room, right? So I should use it. The thing about the, crap. The thing about the kerosene is it actually is really hard to come by so far. So I am using it so that I don't want to just like save stuff, especially since I have limited inventory. But it makes me so nervous that I'm I don't know, wasting it. That's part of my problem in any games where you have like inventory. I feel like I'm constantly being told inventory is full. But it's because I never know what I'm going to need at any given point. This game is a good practice, though, in breaking me out of that train of thought. I will say that. Because I'm trying not to pick up, even if there's key items, I'm trying to just remember kind of the general area of where they are. And it's doing a pretty good job so far. Like, I haven't gotten, like, completely lost out of my mind right now. Can I read this? No. Okay, I do wanna go and actually try and unlock some of the doors, because if I can get rid of these keys, I think that's only going to be a benefit for me. So I have no idea if I should start. I guess I'll start on the left side since I'm already here. So that's the basement and that's already closed. How did I get to the third floor? I don't know. Okay. We'll see. So I've checked pretty much every door on this side so far. 2 of them are helmets, which is the key I don't have. Another one is locked from the other side. That one's locked from the other side right now. And then there's this door, and then those are the 2 from the basement. So after this, I should be good on this side of the house. I used the mansion key. Nice. Okay. But at the very least, then we can move on to the right side where there are some red doors there. Will you take the battery pack? Sure. Eventually, I'd like to get rid of some of the bullets that I have, although be careful what you wish for. The candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight. This house is so gothic. It's really cool. Hey, I see you. I see the shadow. Someone's knocking on the windows. I would have thought you guys would be like inside the house, not outside trying to get in. Hey, let's set this up so that they step on it and hit themselves in the face like an old cartoon. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. The old rake prank. Okay. Ooh. That seems kind of dangerous. I do see some plants there. I probably shouldn't go towards you. Can I interact with this? The lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water. Which way will you turn it? I don't know what I just did. I don't think I want to water it, do I? The water is already being pumped. Stop pumping. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water. What about green? Oh, that's watering the right-hand side now. Okay, neither of those things seem to help, considering it's still moving. I'll stop the pumping. Can I put something in here? Like acid? And then it'll like... Oh, God! Explode the plants? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. There's a couple rooms that we're going into that I'm just trying to bookmark for later. One of the ones, too, is the bee room. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. But we have a couple other doors to interact with here. So that was the first door. It looks like there's 2 other gray doors and then the red door. Okay. That must be how it's locked on the other side. I think that goes to that one main hallway. I will take another one of these. I do like having the melees. I think it's very nice considering I get caught quite often. To be fair, this mansion is a series of very, like, thin, long hallways. There's an inscription here, a tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Am I supposed to put something in these lights? I think I have a blue gemstone, but I don't have a yellow one, and I still feel like the gemstone could go with the crows. But if we find something that is a yellow counterpart... Oh my god, Byler is everywhere. I forgot until just this moment. No, I'm kidding. But if we find something that is like the yellow counterpart to something blue that we have, then we'll know that that's for that puzzle. Okay. The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Should I don't have any more kerosene. I do have, there's some bullets on the thing though. The door is stuck. Oh, budge. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Okay, let's not go towards the closet quite yet. Keeper's diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw it a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th, at around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on, said that there'd been an accident in the basement lab. Was that a lab, though? That just looked like a kitchen, unless I haven't unlocked some of these rooms. I knew something, or that it's a different place. I knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even in holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. May 13th. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. Uh-oh. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet today, which was weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. Okay, so we get to see the mental progression of what I assume to be the infection. Oh, hey! Are you the researcher I just saw? Shit! Come here. No, actually don't. Are you both bleeding? I mean, the music stopped. Yes, okay. Will you take the battery pack? Sure. I've been using the knives, I think, more. But why not? Should I go ahead and take this? No, I actually have the perfect amount of bullets. The only problem is if I don't... Actually, I should take it, because if I don't take it right now... I didn't have the perfect amount of bullets. If I don't take it, then I'm gonna have to come back into this room, and I don't know that I need to come back into this room. Is it green? It's green. Okay. And there's 2 dead bodies here that, that I don't want coming back to life. So as long as I've completed whatever I need to in this room, then I think we're okay. Do the things on the map, I wonder. That is a tiny door, isn't it? 100% items. Does that count even for lore? So like the Keeper's Diary, did that count towards what I was doing here? Is that the zombies? The ambient noises are really good. Is it just the perspective? I guess it's just the perspective. Doesn't that door look tiny? It looks teeny tiny. I unlocked it. Okay, so other than the tiger room, which I have no idea what that is, except maybe the blue gemstone, then I think we're done on this side. Because the rest of them need the other key that I haven't picked up, or it's locked from the other side, so there's going to be some other way for me to get in. So I guess it's time to go across the way to the other side of the house, right? So the door on the bottom there does need a helmet. There is another door up top here, though, which I use the mansion key. There's no further use. Yes! Oh, man, and now I have 2 inventory slots, and I have the bullets as well. That's very nice. Okay, but that also means that I only have 1 more key now, and this is the one that has the shield, or the emblem, or whatever. I don't know that I've seen anything with that, because it's a helmet that I need the last key for a lot of the locked rooms. I guess we can figure out eventually. I have enough bullets right now. I'm gonna leave those there. Also, because it might be nice, considering our saves are like somewhat far apart from each other, to like have items I know are around the house, so if I do get stuck in a precarious position, it will be fine. Hey! Oh, it said stars on the back. How big is our team here? Will you take the dagger? Yes, please. Can I have this? Will you take the grenade launcher? Yes, I will. Forrest has given up the ghost. It looks like he's been dead for a while now. What does Forrest has given up the ghost mean? Is this guy's name Forrest? I feel like that's some sort of like stars code or something I'm not picking up on. Okay, let's see. I don't trust that. Just like I don't trust the other guy, but I don't know how long. It seemed like it took a couple days for that one infected guy to become a zombie, so... Uh-oh. Jill. Jill, I'm scared! Damn, you're lean and muscular. You're scary. Okay, wait. Grenade launcher. Hell yeah. Alright, do I need health? I'm actually fine right now, but there's 2 health here. I wish I had some kerosene, because you'd be really scary. You'd be really scary to come back to life. We'll leave that for now. I do have some health spray, extra items that Barry left in my one save room. So I'm not too worried about it. God damn, it sounds like bees are having a windstorm outside. Also, there's the moths there. I feel like in a lot of these survival horror games, or like old horror games, bugs were a huge thing. Is that just because a lot of people find bugs kind of like icky? And I'm not just talking about spiders, which I know a lot of people, including myself, are scared of spiders and like have arachnophobia and stuff. But I also know that it can be narratively important, because like moths and butterflies metaphorically mean certain things. But I just feel like anytime we play one of these old games, like there's a lot of bugs compared to what is used today. Okay, so there's at least 2 other doors. I think I'm on the 2nd floor. Yeah, 2nd floor. There's 2 other doors on the 2nd floor. That's the shotgun room. And I want to say that that one is that one door. that needs another key. Why is that one door grayed out, though? I think gray means that I haven't interacted with it to see if it's unlocked or not. So maybe there's something on the first floor that we can interact with, but I'm gonna have to go all the way around for that. I think it's much more convenient for me to see what these doors are. So I'm gonna go up first. Which one should we do? Which one is closer? I think the one on the bottom is closer. The thunder is low-key a jump scare sometimes. Because it's so quiet otherwise. There's like really not a lot of music unless we're in a cutscene. Also, why is this broken? I feel like there's going to be something where I have to be quiet. Yeah, okay, let's go into here, see what this is. This is where our other Stars friend was. I think you're gonna wake up at some point. Jill! I didn't want you to wake up. Oh, shit! He's bleeding. Okay. All right. Is this the... No, this was the... We got the sheet music from this room. It still says that there's stuff in there. Do I need to go in? Let's do the keys first, because it could just be ammo. I used the mansion key. There's no further use for this key. Discard. Hell yeah. Oh, I have so much inventory space now. It feels so good. Okay. There's a lot of spider webs here. I was just talking about bugs. That doesn't give me a lot of confidence. Does that mean that there's going to be a big spider in here? Also a witch's broom. This is about the most haunted room. Looks like an abandoned attic. What am I even looking at? Are these bookshelves? Will you take the shotgun shells? No, I probably should pick up the shotgun though instead of a grenade launcher, right? I would think. Oh, it was a literal giant snake. Ah, Jill. Run faster, Jill. I saw something there. Shit. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. You're so scary. Am I shooting you? You're off screen. You guys, I'm running out of bullets. I do have a grenade launcher. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. But I don't know that I want to use it. Because I've seen like shotgun shells and stuff. Oh, Jill! The snake isn't even there. You're so scary. Jill, what the hell? Oh, the fight was over. That's why. That was a short snake. Wasn't it? Was the snake's name YAWN? There was an achievement. Alright, will I take the death mask? Yes. I seriously fought a character named YAWN. That is a cute name for a snake, and it was a cute snake. I guess it needs to be able to fit in the attic here. Do snakes make webs like this? Or is there gonna be a big spider? Jill's not looking too good. Poisoned! Do I need to use the serum? I do have the serum. Should I use it? Or should I save it? I don't know. I haven't found another one. Okay, I'm in caution now. I don't have any other health items. Is there anything else here that I need? I need the shotgun shells. I know that. Should I just pick them up? You know what? I'll pick them up. Why not? And we'll see if that's the last thing that I need in this room. I hope that there's lore. Okay, it's green now. I don't think there is, though. Any pages? Alright, get me the heck out of here. Alright, first mini boss fight. I think that went pretty well. And I have another death mask that I can put down. I should go switch out the... If I'm gonna carry an extra weapon that's not my handgun and is stronger, I think it should be the shotgun. Oh, headshot! That's really satisfying when you do get a headshot. I'm gonna combine the green herbs and take it. Considering I finished some actual progress here, I think that I want to be able to save, and I'm definitely in caution right now. And we can also go back and use the mask. I've used all the keys, though. So I don't know what that actually means for me now. If I've used all the keys. It must mean that there's a puzzle that I need to do in one of the rooms in order to find the last key. Because for now, I was just banking on the fact that I wasn't exploring enough. I know we got the bees. We also have that plant room. So hopefully we'll be able to find that. I need a save room first, or let's go do the mask, actually. I know that every time I don't save, I'm kind of risking it a little bit, but I feel like going out and at the very least getting this out of my inventory. There's also some more shotgun shells, I think, out in this area, so I can pick those up. You know what else I like about old games is the sound effects are so crisp. I don't know if it's just because, like, you have to rely more on, like, effects when you don't have super realistic graphics. But, like, everything in your ear is so crisp. All of the steps and everything. And it's not that it's unrealistic. It's just kind of, like, extra immersive somehow. Alright, so what do I have? A one without a nose? I think it's this one? Can I get this wrong? Why do all of them have pimples on their foreheads? That is disgusting. Am I, like, ripping off limbs every time we do this? Because there's 4 of them. Alright, but that's done. Now, let's go save. Shit! Where'd all of you come from? Jill! Don't shoot at me. Oh, this is also the door I haven't opened, though. How convenient. I'm also out of bullets. She's gonna have to use her melee. I don't even think I have my melee, though. I'm outdoors. Oh, I don't feel safe. Oh, I really need to save. Oh, shit, you guys. I thought this was going to be the most convenient way. See, my typewriter is right there? Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back here. I don't want to run into another unnecessary zombie. I mean, all of them are unnecessary, but we don't have to make them feel that way. Shit! Get him, Jill. Get him, Jill. Get him, Jill. Oh, shit. This is the door I need. They move so slow. It shouldn't be as scary as it is, but it really is. Okay. Save, save, save. That's the only thing on my mind. I can't lose this progress. All right, officially saved. I feel like this is a pretty good stopping off point. We got a lot done this episode. I'm proud. I think we got one of the first bosses done. We uncovered some lore. It was actually really interesting. I think it was called the Keeper's Diary in that one room. Because I wasn't sure how this whole, like, zombie thing functioned. It seemed like they were doing research, though. I don't know if it was in this mansion. I mean, when they say they're the basement lab or whatever... Oh, there was a door, though, that I couldn't get into, so maybe that's what they were talking about. Maybe we'll start to uncover more and more of this. Because obviously we see the dogs that the person was talking about in the diary, and then the zombies and everything. But to see the progression, like, written down, the psyche or whatever of the zombies was pretty interesting. So I'm excited. I'm enjoying this so far. It is very scary in a lot of ways. And also confusing a little bit, but, like, not in a bad way. In, like, a fun way. And, like, I'm getting lost in the mansion, and it's really cool. I think that, I'm gonna look at the items that I currently have and try to remember what is around the house. I know that there's the bee room. There was that one room with the bed that was next to the bee room, too. Seems like it's gonna be important. There was the room of the plants. Oh, there was also the night room. Maybe I just need to go and do that. I thought that I needed some extra item or something to make sure I didn't die there. But if I save and then go up there, we can always be a little bit risky. But that's going to be for next time. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments. On that note, I'm going to say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I'll see you guys in the next episodes of Resident Evil. So until then, bye-bye!